Every year we dedicate November as the month of the thank offering. In CLC we believe in and practice 4 types of biblical offerings, namely, offering as your personal worship and love toward God and His church. This is to always recognize God as the ultimate source of all providence in one's life, and His church as God's tangible touch in all areas of your life. Giving in this regard also means that you have conquered the spirit of greed. The second offering is offering as a faith seed, where God is trusted for a great harvest or for a breakthrough. With this type of offering, we believe that limitations and hindrances can be broken as one gives from a place of faith and great expectation. The third type of offering is a seed of honor that's given to your leaders or your mentors. And with this type of offering, you give honor and show appreciation for the guidance and impact in your life from these individuals. It's also described in the Bible as the first fruit offering, which implies that your leaders and mentors share in the first harvest of any given breakthrough or new venture in your life. Now, the fourth type of offering is referred to as the Feast of Ingathering or the Thank Offering. In Exodus 23 verse 16 it says, also the Feast of Ingathering in the end of the year, when you have gathered in your labors out of the field. All 4 offerings as well as your tithes should never be met with a spirit of obligation on your side. Giving was never designed by God to be a burden, but to be a privilege and a pleasure. Giving isn't a luxury of the rich, it is a privilege for all. So once again, we give everyone the opportunity to give freely and willingly according to the ability and resourcefulness that God has granted to you. Giving is living. So for the month of November, let's give thanks and honor the Feast of Ingathering in our giving. Your partners in growth, Pastor Fani and Anya Brill.
8 years ago, I planted the lemon tree in my yard, and we were reading the Old Testament, and what it says is the first 3 years, you're not to harvest the crop. But the 4th year, you harvest the crop, and then you give the first fruits to God. Now, the 4th year, and that lemon tree had 12 lemons. So I took the best lemon, and I washed it, and I took my pen, and I wrote first fruits on that lemon, and I took it to church on Sunday, and I dropped it in the offering. Okay, now 4 years later, our other tree still produces regular-sized lemons, but the tree we tithed on now produces only this size lemons. It doesn't produce any medium-sized or small lemons. It only produces these. God's word is true. Man, He says that He'll give you the desire to obey Him and the power to do what pleases Him. And man, this is just a result of obedience. Man, try and see.